Hey everyone, it's Curtis E back with another 2 Minute 2 Cents, where I spend exactly 2 minutes giving my 2 cents on a topic. Since I live in Florida, unfortunately, I've decided to give my 2 Minute 2 Cents on drivers with Disney World 50th anniversary license plates. So before we start, when I initially shot this a couple days ago, I neglected to mention that the 50th anniversary license plates raised money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So if you actually purchased one, I want to thank you for helping make the dreams come true of children who needed it the most. What's about to follow is a humorous rant sending up the driving habits that I've observed from some people with this license plate. And we're all different people when we drive, so this is more about who they are as drivers and not necessarily who they are outside of the car. All right, let's do this. Starting now. You mousy mother don't own the road. Buying a Disney World 50th anniversary license plate doesn't make you a Disney shareholder. You're not Bob Iger, you're not even Bob Chapek. You are Bob from Orlando. Stop driving like you invented the concept of roads. For the people who don't know what I'm talking about or why I'm talking about, let me give you a little insight. Florida is already filled to the sticky brim with people who drive like they went to a driving school that only show them compilations of Fast and Furious car crashes. Like they played with a Ouija board in a house built on an ancient demolition derby. They're always trying to hit that 88 miles per hour so they can go back in time to a point where all the minorities they hate were too afraid to be vocal. But y'all, the drivers with Disney World 50th anniversary license plates, they're different. They may not always be the worst or the fastest, but every time I see them, I just feel like they're driving like this. They're like the annual pass holders are driving. They think that having this means less rules apply to them. They drive like they bought every road they drive on because they bought a license plate that was made by the company that basically made Central Florida. Y'all, I have a Disney bumper sticker. I still use my barnstorming blinker. I've encountered so many drivers with Disney World 50th anniversary license plates, whom I will henceforth refer to as dwaldefops to save time, who commit some sort of ass trollery against me. If you thought I was done with Disney World references after the Barnstormer, you are wrong like Troll. I've been cut off by dwaldefops more than Constance Hatchaway has cut off her husband's head. I've seen about as much warning that a vehicle is about to turn than I have on Space Mountain. I've had my ass ridden by dwaldefops as many times as that seashell-headed fish has by flounder. I've been denied more lane changes and turns than I've been denied virtual queue spots for Cosmic Rewind. I've seen less elitist behavior in the Hall of Presidents, but just as many white people. I've seen less ability to pick a lane than Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Are you a kid's ride? Are you a roller coaster? Make up your mind! So to all the non-dwaldefops, watch your bumper, because you never know when these stuck-up slinky dogs are gonna dash in front of you without warning and cause you to swirl your alien saucer. And to all the dwaldefops, I'll re-emphasize, you ain't better than us. Your license plate has a castle on it. That doesn't make you royalty. You don't report to some Disney MV that's run by fairy godmothers. You report to the regular DMV run by sloths like the rest of us. And if you were a dwaldefop who was offended by this, that's because you're part of the problem. If you weren't, then you'd have no reason to take umbrage. It's like that bear versus man in the woods thing. If you're a man who was offended by that, it's because you're somebody who made a woman feel like she'd be safer around a bear. There's a reason that man is the villain in Bambi and not a bear. So dwaldefops, be more like what I hope Tomorrowland Speedway will be like in the future and change everything about yourself and become something completely different. And time. Once again, I appreciate the money that you helped raise for Make-A-Wish. This was about driving habits. Great intentions behind buying a license plate does not excuse anyone from driving poorly. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a topic you'd like to see me give my 2 minute 2 cents on, let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become a member of the Curtis C, that's my YouTube membership, for exclusive content. And that'll do, pig.